YouTube.
Yeah, I'm trying YouTube.
Okay, fair enough. Stream.
Yeah, I'm trying YouTube. We are live now.
Okay, YouTube is better than
Yeah, we are live.
stream.
Let me see how we can avoid this echo of the voice. I'm trying YouTube. We are live now.
So if you are hearing my voice clearly or something noise coming from my side.
No, that's fine. Now I
Okay.
have stopped the live streaming on my own browser, and we are live right now on YouTube.
Okay, great.
So welcome, Author Dev, to this live session, and we have been interacting for last close to 1 year, I guess. It's been
Yeah,
1 year. Yeah.
yeah, you can say it's about 1 year. Yeah.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Author Sherry. I work as a public speaking coach. You all know, and Author Dev is working with me as my mentee, and he joined me close to 1 year back, and he had a lot of challenges in spoken English. He had challenges in constructive language, construction of sentences, and he was having this fear of public speaking also. Correct me, Author Dev, if I'm wrong. If I'm,
Yes, yes, you are right. I do remember. I do remember. I
and
had so many questions in my mind when I came to you.
and there was scarcity of words which you used to have. You wanted to learn new words every day. So I just wanted to tell all of us here today live who are listening this broadcast that what has been your experience and how you have actually done everything. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, when I joined in, I do remember that day in September 2019. Yes,
Yes.
I came to you asking about the public speaking.
Yeah.
I didn't know that about public speaking and what the difference between English speaking communication skills.
True.
So I got to know about that. What is the public speaking? Because I did not research on the Google or YouTube. What is this?
Yeah.
So you told me about that, but I had some question about public speaking and the English speaking. Actually, I came the background. It's a village and the Hindi medium.
Yeah.
So I did have that problem of constructing the sentences.
Yeah.
And yeah, since I am working with the MNC company and as a software developer, so I don't get any chance to speak up in front
True.
of doing the job in back end only. I'm good at the technical and the technical background I came from. But as perspective, if you talk about English speaking, talk about on 3 minutes or 2 minutes, when I start, after 1 minute or 30 seconds, I stop that
Yeah.
because I feel I lack of words, lack of English. So that's why there was a fearness in my mind. So after 3 months of public speaking, I asked you, please stop that. I can't do that. And after some time, I will continue.
Yeah.
So you convinced me that they don't stop that. If you stop that, you will not be in the consistency. So
Yeah.
I agreed with that. And some of my question was that how to construct the sentences, because you said I'm not the English speaking coach, I'm the public speaking coach. I can train you on that only. But yes, I will guide you all the area if you weak on that. And I do remember
Yeah.
when I came to you. So Sunday was the close, but eventually we agreed on that. On Sunday
Yeah.
we'll do that, and
Yeah.
you came for that on Sunday also for 1.5 hour. And there was some words, lots of words. You talked about. You told me some topics. Yeah, you start. And initially I was not so much confident, but I can
Yeah.
say that I'm more confident on that. Even I want to tell you that I started my own YouTube channel. The guy who was not more confident on the facing the camera on the front of any
Yeah.
more than 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
But now I'm running my YouTube channel, and
Wow.
till now I have posted 7 more videos.
Superb.
If you want to see that what kind of changes happen in me, yeah, obviously you should watch that video. My voice, my communication skills, and my
Amazing.
introductory video also. In my introductory video, what was the flow of that, sentences. Initially I was not that kind of guy. So there was a changes happen, and yeah, I'm very thankful to you that always you encouraged me to do take initiative. I did that, and yeah, I want to be connected to you lifetime.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's my honor.
yeah.
Thank you, Arthur Dev, for sharing your journey. So I just wanted to tell you now, break everything into chunks and tell us how did you started learning with me on public speaking, because that is something which I teach to all my clients. So public speaking, how did you learn public speaking? And what all you learned in public speaking. And I know, we both know that this is an extempore interview. We never planned today that we are going to have this interview. I requested you, can we go live, and you said yes, we can go live. That's the way this interview is live is going on right now. I would say no, it's not an interview, it's more of an interaction which
Yes,
I
yes,
want to do with you. With your permission, I went live and we are just having this extempore conversation like we always do in our sessions. So I
yes,
wanted to
yes.
ask you, what has been your journey of public speaking with me? I know you had public speaking fear, you had stage and anxiety, you had speech structure problem, you never knew how to create speeches, you had camera phobia, you have all the problems in your life when you joined me. So how did you actually started? How did you worked on yourself? What you used to do, which I taught you, and it has bring change in your life. I want you to just take us through on that part.
Yeah, when I came to you, there's a question in my mind that will you provide some stage so that I can be a more confident to face the stage? There was a fear in my mind, but yes, you provided that kind of stage on that your institutes, and there was some doubt. There was some weakness in me that I can't fear in the more than one or two peoples.
Yeah,
But we were doing trainings in one room,
yeah,
but sometimes suddenly it was not a plan that
yeah.
Devendra, I will ask you something about AI, artificial intelligence. Come out from the room and go around. People will look you, and sometimes I feel that I will forget those words.
Yeah.
But you encouraged me a lot. I do remember those things, and this kind of activity is more important in public speaking, and you can come out of your weakness.
Superb, superb. And I'm astonished the way you are talking in English right now. I remember it was your biggest challenge when you joined me.
Yes,
So, this is something which is really fascinating, that a guy who is from a village, from a small town, and nobody taught him the right pronunciation. And one fine day, he thought of fighting back with life, and he thought of investing in himself, and he thought of upgrading his skills. And he is, ladies and gentlemen, author Dev. He's an upcoming author also. He's writing his book
yeah,
right
thank you.
now. And this guy is just amazing. And actually, you know what? Why I like him pretty much, that he believes in taking action. Whatever I've told him since beginning, he's the one man who is taking action. And today he has his own YouTube channel where he is creating his videos. And if you see his videos, you'll be amazed, because I'm telling you that he has improved his skills significantly. So, Arthur Dev, how did this journey of removing your camera phobia started? Can you tell something about us? I remember I have given you a lot of things and a lot of learnings on it. So, tell us how this journey began for you. How did you start it, and how have you reached where you are right now? Yeah,
Yeah. You told me that on every day we cannot connect, but yes, through mobile phone, through camera, you can make your own video. If you have fear, then you can make the video in your room, and first start making videos and share with me. I will share the feedback on your pronunciation, your pause, stage. So that kind of feedback I received from you, and it improved a lot. And initially, yeah, this was the fear in me to make the videos in front of camera. That how will look like that, and my faces look so boring. So that kind of thinking initially I had, but now I can see that I'm looking so charming, and that feedback received from you, that obviously through which I have more confidence. So through more and more videos, making videos, I have improved a lot,
wow, amazing,
and
amazing.
I got the chance of in the international public speaking championship
Yeah. So
also.
yeah, yeah. So this actually connects me that You remember how did we used to practice and you used to, give up? How did you actually prepare for International Public Speaking Championship organized by MS Talks? How did you become a keynote speaker there? So, what was your journey? How did you prepare for your speeches? Tell us something about that.
Yeah, first the first part is to prepare the content. What was the your story, and please prepare in 1 minute. How many words are there? You can speak. What's your rate of speech? You know, so that kind of things, and you should be include your story, your example will connect your audience.
Yeah,
Anecdote that I remember those in the public speaking. It's more important.
true.
So I constructed, and there is the 7 minute speech, but you should be finished 6 minutes or 5 minutes, 50 seconds or something like that. It
Yeah,
can be it can be extended due to some set of cameras or mic problem. So you should prepare a speech for 6 minutes or 6 minutes 30 seconds, so that you can finish before 7 minutes. So, and the preparation was started by you, that on terrace we started, and there was a live like a stage, and the people was around there. So initially there was you can say it's kind of phobia, that
yeah.
when I see some people going and coming on there, more than 10 people are there. But initially I thought someone is watching me when I started to speak something. But you told me, hey Devendra, you think that you are a public speaker. Don't
Wow.
think someone is watching you. You think you are a public speaker. They are a normal kind of people. They are audience. You have to impress them. So there was a thinking in my mind that yes, you are right. I'm public speaker. So why I have some kind of fear?
Yeah,
So there was a practice happen in my room. I had, and I made my videos of that practice. So
yeah,
many videos I shared with you. You given me that feedback. So on an average, you can say that only practice on terrace on the institutes we did on many times. I remember
yes,
many times. Not alone. There was
yes,
also lots of audience, more than 10 people,
yes,
or there are girls, because I have the shy nature. When I came to you to told you that I have shy nature, I must used to have silent every time, speak little more, not much more. So there was a
super.
kind of questions in my mind, but now I can say that I speak more. And if I compare right now with that kind of guy who came to you
Yeah,
1 year ago, so there was a big difference, I can say that.
superb, superb, Devin. So I wanted to ask you that you have joined me when you were struggling, you were having public speaking fear, you were not able to speak single word of English. I remember that you were not
Yes,
able
yes,
to speak
yeah,
English properly, and
lack
look at
of
the way
words.
you're talking right now. I mean, this is just amazing. And then thirdly, you were having this phobia of camera. How will I create my videos? Can I ever make my own YouTube channel? These were the questions in your mind. So that journey from an introvert, yeah, from an introvert to now an extrovert who is publicly talking, and you accepted this live interview to do with me and an extempore. We never planned this today. It is just a normal session we do every day, and you have actually accepted it. This just speaks about the confidence you have grown in yourself, and it has grown over a period of time. Right now, you're
Yeah,
in supreme confidence level in your mind. It is all about mindset. So tell us,
yes.
how did this mindset has impacted you in your job? You're working with a Fortune 500 company as a successful IT developer. I don't want you to name your company. I just want you to tell us that how this entire behavioral change, this overall confidence has helped you in your job. What are the positive things you have seen? How did you watch yourself? Were you able to actually implement all these things which I taught you? And I remember you used to tell me that I never had any interaction with my international clients, which is my biggest phobia.
Yeah,
So tell us something about that, how it has impacted your job.
yeah. Initially, as my nature is, I speak very little. When someone is asked about my project,
Yep.
tell me about that project, what are you doing? So I say just little about that project. Yeah, it's doing good, I'm doing this, and just two or three words and stop that. But now I can say that I speak more, explore, and come up with the ideas. And and the one project I remember, I was asked to, do you remember, uh, no, my manager asked me, do you want to join that project? There is a client interaction. So initially there was a confusion in my mind, should I join or not? I asked you, we had a practice on that also, that
Yep.
you said let's come up with that. I would be a client and you would be a host, and like that. So you said to me, yeah, your speaking is well, you can do that.
Yeah.
You have to tell about your project only and the subject only. So
Yep.
not the personal letter things you have to talk on.
Yep.
So I started taking initiative and speak up. But initially I always try to silent on the call. uh, my managers used to call and speak about the project.
Yeah.
But I said, no, I will do that. I will take initiative. I will start my call. I will ask questions with my clients. And what the feedback I received at the end of the that call, there was a awesome, that everyone was, saying that it was good, you should start taking the calls. So that time this was the first call. But after this I started so many calls, I can say that. And the, yeah, grooming was done from last 6 months or 9 months.
Yeah.
And now I can also say that you about my training parts. I am also getting the opportunity to give the training to my other
Wow.
teammates, and more than,
Fantastic.
more than 400 audience.
Fantastic. More than 400 audience you're training right now.
Yeah, I
Fantastic.
not right now. There is a plan. There is a plan.
Okay.
But I said to them, I'm preparing that content, and obviously I will do that.
Wow.
Yeah, different kinds of question can be asked to me. I'm ready to give the answer to them.
Wow.
only
Amazing.
due to only due to the public speaking.
Wow.
It gives me the confidence to do some kind of extra initiative that I didn't used to do that earlier.
Superb, superb, mind blowing. This is just mind blowing. The way you have shared that now you're getting an opportunity to speak in front of 400 people with public speaking format, and you're going to train them. This is just amazing, and you're now able to interact
And
with it.
it's
Yep.
training in only in English, because it's around Bangalore,
Wow,
Chennai. They don't know Hindi. They don't know Hindi.
mind blowing. Ladies and gentlemen, see the confidence in this guy now. I mean, he was struggling big time. He was not sure what to do in life. He was frustrated because he used to get bullied in office that you don't even speak properly, leave this job, and people used to play politics with him. And look at the way he has come up in his life. And this is something which I really, I can say I won't take the entire credit. The entire credit actually goes to this man on the screen himself, but this just satisfied me. This just satisfies me as a coach that I have done some work with him, and he is the person. He's the same person. If I show you his 1 year back journey, he was standing nowhere, and today he's speaking in front of 400, 500 people live. And you know what? English was his weakest link. He has not only worked on it, he has overcome it. Dev, tell us something about your reading part. I remember I
Yeah.
requested you how to read books. Tell us something about how you actually groomed yourself with this tip of mine when you started reading books. Tell us something about your reading part.
Yeah, you recommended a lots of books, but you only recommended only one book at a time that you have to finish within a month. And the target is to 12 books 1 a year. That is the target. So
Superb.
one book by Robin Sharma, the monk who had sold the Ferrari.
Yeah.
I read that book, and there was a simple book. I can say that, not the uh, U.S. accent was there. There was simple. I can understand that, but some words are there. I got stuck. I
Yeah.
asked to you,
Yeah.
but when I searched on the Google, I found some other meaning of that words. But I asked to you, and what kind of the word is used with the other sentences. I asked you the so many sentences
Yeah.
used in that word particularly. So I written over there in my notepad, and when I started conversation with you, I started those words so that I can use those words
Yeah.
and build my words. So reading was good. And in front of you, when I started reading books in front of you, there was a lack of pronunciation.
Yeah.
Some words there was a tunes from my Hindi medium, so I don't know that uh, that word can be pronounced in such a way.
Yeah.
So you corrected me all the time, 30 minutes or 35 minutes. There was a time of reading, so I corrected, and I can say that like the word I will say failure. I used to say that till now I failure, but you say no, it's not a failure, it's a failure.
Wow.
There are other words, and some words I'm doing right now consciously, but you said to me you are doing consciously, but after some time it will come subconsciously from your mind.
Superb.
So
Yeah.
it is superb. I'm agree with you. So reading should be in front of you, in front of mentor, so that he can correct you, because
Mind blowing.
yeah.
Excellent. So, which book you are reading right now? Can you show the
five
audience here?
second
Yeah. Can you show that book right now if you have that book?
Yes. So this book, this one, 5 second rule
Okay. Superb.
by Mel Robbins. So you should read this book, obviously.
Yes. If you want to overcome procrastination, you're looking for.
Procrastination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us something about this book quickly.
Yeah. Such like that, because if you want to get up early in the morning and you want, but you are not, waking up. At the same time, you are snoozing the button more and more time. Why? Because you don't have goals.
Yes.
It gives me that kind of things, like you have to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go.
Yes.
I'm now to walk up, and no more I'll be in the bed.
Yes.
And it's not applied on the waking up and all things, other things also. When you are speaking up, you have idea and you want to share with your manager, but sometime at your nature that you think a lot before speaking, that I should go or not, what kind of some other my teammates are there, they can steal my ideas. So there are many kinds of things are coming in your mind. So and that's scenario you should use that 5 second rule. Again, don't think for more than 5 seconds, don't think. See, if you have idea, immediately say 5, 4, 3, two,
Three,
one,
two,
and
one,
go.
and go.
Yeah, go and say. So she has
Wow.
applied and she has improved a lot. I can say that I too. I'm improving a lot. Not the English reading through reading, but my personality, overall personality is improved through this.
Wow.
I am getting at 5 a.m. sometimes 5:30 a.m.
Wow.
But in lockdown, people used to wake up at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. because they don't have any goal or target of the on any plan for uh, entire day. What they need to do.
Excellent, excellent, Author Dev. This is so inspiring. I'm sure many people will get inspired listening to what you have been telling all of us. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the same person who never used to read a book. And today he's reading which book? Author Dev, please show it once again on the screen.
Yeah.
And today he's reading the book written by, isko seedha kar do. The today is reading the book written by Mel Robbins, The 5 Second Rule. And this is something which really, thank you, Dev. This is something which
Yeah.
is
Thank you.
fascinating. The way this guy has actually worked on his skills, it is very evident and very clear to me as a coach also that if he can do it, anybody can do it. And if anyone can do it, you can do it. So that's the mantra, that's the message I want to give all of you. He had weak spoken English. He was struggling with his pronunciation. He was using lot of fillers, a lot.
Yes.
And author Dev, okay, what tips have you can give now? Because you have worked on yourself. What tips you can give to remove fillers?
When you're using fillers like so, I know, like you have to pause at that.
Okay, okay. So you
Pause,
have to.
and if you will make more videos, then automatically it goes on.
Superb. And this takes me to the next question itself, which is how actually you were not creating any videos. How videos helped you in becoming the person you are today, and how did you created your YouTube channel? What is the story behind that?
Yeah. So when I was going to the office, I used to make them excuses that I don't have time. Yeah, I'll make in the night. No, I'll make in the tomorrow in the morning. But at the end of the day, I thought, no, I did not make any videos after 2 or 3 days. I did not make any videos. But I had connected with you. Still, I'm not making videos. There was a, you can say that there was a guilty. I'm feeling that
Yeah.
I'm not making videos. But when lockdown started in the month of March, I again started making videos, started conversation with you, so many things. Started watching videos and explanation, brief idea about that video. I started that, and you also said to me that there was a lot improvement in your, like initially after watching videos you just brief and that 2 or 3 sentences, but now you can say that more than 10 sentences you can speak up watching the videos.
Superb. So, Athadev, now you are actually speak a lot, and I can see that you can speak in impromptu. Uh, I want to tell everybody that speaking impromptu is a different level skill. But today, author Dev has practiced a lot. He has worked on the strategies which I have shared with him, and he can speak on any topic. Author Dev, will you mind if I give you a small topic and I want you to speak for next 1 minute? Will you be
Yeah,
able to do that?
yes, yes.
Okay, so my topic to you for this quick impromptu of 1 minute is the power of habit.
Yeah, it's very nice topic, power of habit. And when initially when about me, when anything you don't have a habit of doing the thing, you cannot make, you know, if you want to do and if you want to achieve any target or goals, you can't, even if you are not doing on consistency. So if you are doing something for more than 20 or 21 days, it will become your habit.
Super.
Anything, you can take example of reading book, and you can take the example of me, like YouTube. When I started, when I created my YouTube channel, this is my goal, that yes, this is my goal and I have to upload at least one videos 1 week. It's my habit. So apart from my daily work, apart from my working job, I started giving time on YouTube also, and spent more than 4 hours for YouTube videos to correcting. And what the habit I started making videos, researching on Google's what kind of contents I have to do that. And I started spending more, 4 to 6 hours Saturday on Sunday, and even if on weekdays also. So this has become my habit that I did not do in previous 6 to 9 months ago. I did not do that, but now I can say that initially I used to make them excuses that I don't have time to start. Do you know that that YouTube channel I created in month of September 2019? Since then, I did not upload any video. But now, after encouraging you, I uploaded that video, and now I can say that I started uploading one video, then I have to upload one more video, then again I have to upload one more video, and it has become my habit. And after some time, it will be a kind of business. I can become an entrepreneur also.
Wow, stop, stop, stop. Your time is up.
Yeah,
Mind blowing, Other Dev. You have nailed it. You have given so much of inputs. You have
thank you.
spoken on 21 days of habit. You have spoken about your story when you started without having any YouTube channel. Then how did you started uploading your videos every once in a week, despite your busy schedule at your corporate job. Folks, if you're watching this guy, he was somebody who does not had any background in English. His confidence was low. He was struggling big time in speaking. Forget about public speaking. He had stage fear. He had stage anxiety. And today, from a small town, from a village, he has came out like a lion, and he's ready to roar, and he's going to train 400, 500 people in his company. In fact, he's already started training 50, 100 people in this company. But this is his biggest challenge. This was his biggest challenge, which has now become his passion. तो ऑथर देव, अब मैं आपसे हिंदी में पूछना चाहता हूँ, आप उन सभी लोगों को जो लोग विलेज से आते हैं, जो लोग पब्लिक स्पीकिंग सीखना चाहते हैं, उनको आप क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हो कि आप पब्लिक स्पीकिंग कैसे सीख सकते हो और वो आपकी तरह कैसे बन सकते हो?
Public speaking is not the things you are
आई
one
वॉन्ट
to
यू टू
one.
आंसर इन हिंदी.
हिंदी, ओके. पब्लिक स्पीकिंग ऐसे नहीं कि आपको वन टू वन आप सीख सकते हो, वन टू वन आपको स्पीक करना है, वन टू वन यू आर गुड. आप अपने घर में एक दूसरे से बात करते हो, अपने फ्रेंड्स के बीच में बात करते हो. जब आपसे ये कहा जाए कि अनजान लोगों के बीच में, अननोन पर्सन के बीच में कुछ बोलने के लिए कहा जाए, कम ऑन द स्टेज एंड स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग, तो आपके पांव थरथराने लगते हैं, कांपने लगते हैं कि मैं क्या बोलूं, बिकॉज लैक ऑफ नॉलेज एंड लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस. अब वो कॉन्फिडेंस बूस्ट कैसे होगा? आपको एक एक ऐसा सैरी सर जैसा एक मेंटोर चाहिए जो आपको गाइड करता रहे हर टाइम. आपको आपको कोई इंस्टीट्यूट ज्वाइन नहीं करना जहाँ पे आपको पब्लिकली 10 वहाँ पे ट्रेनी बैठे हों. वहाँ पे आपको मौका नहीं मिलेगा. आपको चाहिए वन टू वन जो कि हर एक चीज आपको गाइड करे. जब भी आप कुछ बोले, जब भी आप कुछ करें, तो आप एक एक चीज वो करेक्ट कर पाए. तो आपको एक मेंटोर चाहिए लाइफ टाइम, जो भी आपकी प्रॉब्लम है. और जैसे मैंने ग्रो किया है, ऑब्वियसली आई कैन से दैट यू कैन ग्रो, क्योंकि एक विलेज एरिया से आता हूँ, मैं हिंदी मीडियम से आता हूँ, और मैं ये प्रॉब्लम झेल सकता हूँ कि ड्यू टू द पब्लिक स्पीकिंग, ड्यू टू द लैक ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम होती है. बहुत एम्बेरस फील होता है. और जो यहाँ पे सीबीएसई बोर्ड से हैं जिनकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल गुड है, वो मजाक उड़ाते हैं, यार ये कौन सा वर्ड बोल रहा है, पेन. पेन बोलता था मैं, पेन. कोई आपको करेक्ट नहीं करेगा. आपको एक मेंटोर चाहिए जो आपको करेक्ट करे. और आफ्टर सम टाइम आप एक फेमस पर्सनालिटी बन सकते हो, एक पॉपुलर बन सकते हो. केवल आप अपने सोसाइटी में नहीं, इंडिया लेवल पे, वर्ल्ड लेवल पे, अगर आप मेहनत करो तो. सो यू शुड बी द मेंटोर.
Great, Author Dev. That was a wonderful input. Thank you so very much for this amazing conversation. And one last question before we say goodbye to everyone. What do you recommend people how they can actually improve their public speaking skills? What are the different ways which you have applied in your life, and what are those different experiences you had? How actually you trained yourself or worked on yourself on public speaking skills?
या
ये सारा मैसेज आपको उन लोगों को देना है जो कि भी विलेज बैकग्राउंड में है, पब्लिक स्पीकर बनना चाहते हैं, मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर बनना चाहते हैं. ये मैसेज आपको उनके लिए देना है.
पब्लिक स्पीकिंग के लिए आपको सबसे पहले तो मोटिवेशन आना चाहिए अंदर से. आप स्टार्ट तो कर दोगे 1 2 दिन 3 दिन, उसके बाद आप कहोगे नहीं नहीं मेरे से नहीं होता, लोग मजाक उड़ाते हैं, ये तो बोल ही नहीं पाता, हकलाता है, बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम हो सकते हैं. आपको सबसे पहले उन लोगों की स्टोरी देखना है, उन लोगों की स्टोरी सुनना है, और उन लोगों की स्टोरी पढ़ना है जो इस बैकग्राउंड से उस बैकग्राउंड तक पहुंचे, मतलब लोअर लेवल से अपर लेवल तक पहुंचे. यानी
करेक्ट.
आपके सोर्स हो सकते हैं रीडिंग बुक्स, मोटिवेशनल बुक्स, इंस्पिरेशनल बुक पढ़िए, आप मूवीज देखिए, मोटिवेशनल मूवीज, मोटिवेशनल 30 मिनट्स का कोई भी आप वीडियो देख सकते हैं मोटिवेशनल. एंड फॉलो कीजिए उन लोगों को जो ऑलरेडी उस लेवल पे पहुंच चुके हैं, सक्सेसफुल. और अपना जो इन्वायरमेंट है वैसा ही बनाइए. आप निगेटिव चीजों से बचें,
वंडरफुल.
निगेटिव चीजों से बचें. और आप ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं कि अपने फ्रेंड्स को जुटाइए और उनको बोलिए कि मैं कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. आप जैसे कि आपने कोई बुक पढ़ा, उस पर कुछ समरी बताना चाह रहे हो, आप जुटाओ अपने फ्रेंड्स को या फिर अपने फैमिली मेंबर्स को, मोर देन 5, और उनके सामने कुछ बोलिए और उनसे बोलिए कि एक वीडियो बनाए उस पर. और उसके बाद खुद आप एनालाइज कीजिए कि आप वीडियो में कैसा दिख रहे हो, क्या चेंजेस कर सकते हो. और ऐसे ही आप करते करते 1 2 10 वीडियो बनाते बनाते आपको लगेगा कि आपने बहुत ही इंप्रूवमेंट कर लिया है. अगर आपके पास कोई मेंटर नहीं है, अगर आप मान लो बिल गेट्स से नहीं मिलना चाहते, तो बिल गेट्स की बुक पढ़ के उनके बारे में जान सकते हो, बिल गेट्स की
वाओ.
मूवी देख के बिल गेट्स की स्टोरी के बारे में जान सकते हो. तो जो अनर्गल चीजें करते हैं लोग, मतलब उनको नहीं पता, शायद समवन इज नॉट गाइडिंग देम, कि स्पेंडिंग टाइम ऑन, अब लॉकडाउन में अगर मैं बात करूं तो ज्यादातर लोग टिकटॉक, ज्यादातर वॉच टाइम बढ़ गया है टिकटॉक का, लोग ज्यादातर देख रहे हैं. बट ऑनेस्टली टिकटॉक से यू कैन नॉट ऐड वैल्यू इन यू, एंड आफ्टर सम टाइम यू विल फील दैट यू विल रिग्रेट कि वो टाइम था, लॉकडाउन का एक अच्छा टाइम था जो मैं कुछ कर सकता था. तो एक तो किसी ने आपको गाइड नहीं किया, और आपने भी ट्राई नहीं किया, तो पहले तो आप एक इन्वायरमेंट क्रिएट करो। आप इन्वायरमेंट कैसे क्रिएट कर सकते हो? खुद से आप स्टार्ट कर सकते हो। जैसे रीडिंग बुक, मैंने बोला बुक स्टार्ट कर दीजिए। आपके पास यूट्यूब है, इंटरनेट फ्री है, स्ट्रीमिंग हाई है, तो आप उस तरह के वीडियो देखो। और इन्वायरमेंट ऐसे ही होगा आपको कि चारों तरफ आप सोर्स क्रिएट कर दो मोटिवेशन का। पब्लिक स्पीकिंग जितने भी आप जानते हो रिनाउंड पब्लिक स्पीकर लाइक ऑथर शेरी सर, यूट्यूब पे भी हैं, तो यहाँ पे इनके ऑलरेडी वीडियो पड़े होते हैं, उस वीडियो को भी आप देख सकते हो। बहुत सारे हैं आपके पास रिसोर्स। जब आप रिसोर्स क्रिएट कर लोगे तो आपकी थिंकिंग अपने आप चेंज हो जाएगी।
Terrific, terrific, Author Dev. This
या
was
थैंक यू।
just amazing. Thank you for sharing your valuable insights, your time, and your knowledge with all of us. And it's great to see your transformation from a village boy to a public speaker now.
या
And I wish you
थैंक यू
all
सो
the
मच
best.
सर।
And I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. Good luck from my side and keep rocking. Thank you very much for joining in, Author Dev.
या थैंक यू ग्रेट।